Yeah.
So apparently you also did something great for him, is that he asked for a chef in his residence.
That's right.
So that, whenever he wants Chinese food, he can have somebody cook for him.
Yeah, he loved Chinese food, and so after the first dinner at my home, and we met at the palace, and he was thankful to my wife. Well, thank you, and for your hospitality. And then, by the way, Ambassador, I love Chinese food. Can you recommend a Chinese chef to serve in the royal kitchen, cooking some Chinese food for me? So then, and I went, I proceeded to Taipei. So as a result,
Mr. Mashesha started moving.
So I think thanks to our government in Taipei and the MOFA, and they arranged with another. So we worked out a Chinese food chef from Taiwan. I think one of the best. So now we have we're having maybe the fourth China, because they still have a term.
Oh, okay.
1 year or extended to 2 years, and after that, we have replaced with another one. So now we're glad to see some Taiwanese. It's called a culinary diplomacy.
Yes.
And the food diplomacy. Right. And the king seemed very comfortable. Sometimes he went overseas for a state visit.
Yes.
He brought this chef along.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and a special flight.
Oh, wow.
I was never on a special flight, but he was.
So the chef was even more lucky than you are.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, do you think that he was asking for Chinese food every day then?
Not necessarily.
No?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Right.
Just wondering.
He doesn't drink alcoholic stuff. He drinks juice. And what is his the favorite drink?
Yeah.
Chinese tea.
Oh, really?
I brought him, some the best quality Chinese tea from Taiwan.
Yeah.
Once I was teasing him. I said, Your Majesty, this tea is the best quality ever, produced in Taiwan. Would like to, we Taiwanese, after we enjoy the tea, we have a sip of the tea, we feel like a king. And he said, but I'm already a king. Well, I said, you're the king of the kings. He laughed.
You have a good sense of humor. Well, what do you and your wife enjoy the most with doing with the Swazi people?
They are very, Shirley, they are very, very peaceful, very friendly, and smiling all the time. I really, my wife and I, we're in North America. It's different, because the Swazi people, even some Swazi little kids, when we were strolling down near our house on the hill, we took a walk, and then when we walk by, a private household, the little boy, little girl standing outside, they're smiling at us, and after we pass them, when we look back, they're still, hey, hey, hey. They're very cute, very lovely. And the Swazi people, I think they have this kind of a sense of gratitude. Before my departure in 2009, when the news report, carried this news, the Swazi public, they heard of my upcoming departure.
Yeah.
And I run into a lot of Swazi people in the grocery stores, in the restaurants, some strangers. They recognize my face. They came to me, say, "Are you Mr. Mashesha?" I said, "Yes, I am." "Oh God, don't leave us. We need you." And then the one thing I would like to share with you, if I may, that one of the touching moments my wife and I we have ever experienced on our departure flight from the Manzini Airport to Joburg, 50 minutes flight, and we took off. And then, before landing in Johannesburg Airport, the captain made a routine announcement. He said, "Okay, thank you for flying South African Airlines. We're landing at Joburg International Airport, and the ground, the temperature is blah blah blah."
Right.
I think it's routine, And then he paused for 1 second. Allow me to take you another few seconds. I would like to thank a special friend of our people, Ambassador Mashesha and his wife, who are on board. And we have to thank them, Ambassador, for what he has done in the last 3 years for our Swazi people. Upon hearing that, my wife got tears, burst out in tears. And I was
I feel like crying now.
Yeah, I even choked with some, with sobs, and I got almost my tear in eyes,
Yeah.
and so I think they are grateful people. They know how to be grateful to the real friends.
So have you ever gone back to visit them?
No, not yet. But you know, a
No?
lot of Swazi friends, they were in Taiwan. They invited me. I got invited, but now I'm I'm tied up. I'm busy, and
Yeah.
but I think looking down the road in the
Yeah.
future, I hope to be able to go back to this beautiful
Great,
country in
great.
Africa.
Do we have a few Swazis here,
Yes.
like studying or
Yeah,
working?
they are studying in the
really?
there's the Taipei Medical University.
Wow.
Because I set up the medical mission.
Okay.
Of course, thanks to the government support, we have a Taiwan medical mission. In addition to the long-standing the agriculture mission, the Taiwan medical mission now in Swaziland is commissioned by Taipei Medical University.
Oh.
So now at the TMU, there are a number of Swazi students learning, in the medicine or pharmacies or health administration.
Oh, I
That's
see.
right. So, and also in some other school, like Minchuan University
Yes.
as well.
Oh.
Yes.
And what about our students over there?
Not
Is
many.
there- oh, not many.
Yeah, not many.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much, Ambassador Chao. I've learned so much from you and also heard all these interesting stories and touching stories from you. It's really great. Thank you for sharing all that, and good luck with whatever you take up in the future.
Yes. Thank you very
Okay.
much, Shirley.
Thank
It's my
you.
pleasure.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for watching, people. I'm Shirley Lin.